Gentlemen, I'm a county resident. I live in Beaver Dam, and in all the time I live here, I confess I am remiss. I've only been here maybe one other time before. I'm not involved in the things that you guys do, but I also do not come here to assume you are the enemy. I know you guys have been put in a position, and I know you guys have a track record. As I said, I've lived in the county, and I have heard, you know, good and bad, as is spoken of anyone. So I come with no preconceived notions, except to know that you guys have been handed a raw deal. This is not the only place that this is happening. This is an organized assault across our nation. The notion that anyone from any other jurisdiction has no voice in this venue to resist this is ridiculous, because even this data center here affects us all. It affects the whole state, it affects everyone around us. And what they're doing nationwide, if you don't see it, we do. My only question to you gentlemen is, and I recognize you're not gonna answer, and I recognize you're free to roll your eyes and move on from everything you've heard everyone here say. But recognize, we are not alone. This notion that no one here cares about this is bullshit. It's utter bullcrap. 3,800 residents of this county ponied up 15 bucks. To you, gentlemen, that's not a lot of money. To your constituents, 15 bucks matters. 3,800 paid to fight one point of attack that we know of. But who the hell are we? We don't have the, we don't have the mechanisms or know how to navigate this stuff like you do. You can either recognize that there are voices with us that want to help us together with you find a way out of this, because that's the only way this is going to happen, And at this point, you all may consider it decision over or moved on. I noticed it's rather telltale that it wasn't even on the agenda. That's fascinating. As if the discussion is already over. It wasn't even on the agenda. And I know it was snuck in under the cover of night, and all the EPA restrictions and all the normal studies that need to be done. How can you say that you know that this is good for us when we bypass all of the governance, all of the governance? Do you hear us? Are we partners in this? Because I'm not here to be plowshares into swords. I don't give a damn about that. We work together as a community. We live here together. You guys have been working